Okay, I went to this school, let's call it Shrek Academy, and just about everyone who went to Shrek Academy hated it. Except for the select few popular kids. I'll get to that whole concept later. Let's start off with the uniform since it was a private school. The uniform for the girls was a white headscarf, a blue shirt, and a black jumper. Yeah, it got really hot in there. Anyway, now let's get on to the popular kids. So, in every grade level, there was one boy and one girl who would win the title of grade's most popular. For example, 12th grade's most popular girl and 12th grade's most popular boy. And then there was the school's most popular kid, and it could only be one. And it was most likely a senior high schooler. So I bet you're wondering, who was the school's most popular girl and boy in your grade, and who was the most popular kid in the whole school? If you're not, then too bad. I'm going to tell you anyway. The kids in my grade who were popular were a couple. And the school's most popular kid was this YouTuber with 4.4 million subscribers. Let's call him Tsar Nicholas II of Russia. And boy, was he treated like royalty. Almost all of the students wanted Nicholas to talk to them, and only a select few kids got to talk to him. But guess what? He talked to me. But not in a nice way. So basically, when this happened, I had a habit of counting on my fingers when there wasn't a calculator around. So these girls that I had never met before show up with a beautiful, value-sized bag of gummy worms and said,
Hey Sana, if you solve this simple problem, we'll give you this bag of gummy worms.
and so my idiot self was like, okay. So I was doing the simple problem of 144 divided by 12. And I started counting on my fingers. As I was, they started giggling. And when I looked up, I saw that one of them were filming me count on my fingers. So I got up, crumbled that stupid piece of paper, threw it at them, and snatched the bag of gummies. By the way, those girls were obviously never gonna give me that bag of gummies. The next day, this random girl told me that those girls had sent that video to the popular kids Snapchat group, and a ton of people saw it and were making fun of me on the Snapchat group. So, a week or two after that, Nicholas II of Russia came to me and said, "Oh my god, dude, are you the girl who counts with her fingers?" And I said, "Move, I gotta get to class." And he said, "Look, let's count with our fingers. 1, 2, 3." I said, "Bro, I probably get better grades than you." And he said, "If you got better grades than me, you wouldn't be counting on your fingers." And then I ran to class. Moving on. One of my teachers, let's name her Mrs. Salad because it's pretty close to her real name. So the school was too poor to afford a cafeteria, so we had to eat lunch in class. And Miss Salad would sit behind her desk and listen to our conversation and make obnoxious unwanted comments on them. So almost everyone in my school wanted to go to public school, so naturally we would talk about it. So these boys were talking about public school. And then Miss Salad banged her hands on the table, got up, and said,
Would you children stop talking about public school. Public school here, public school there. What is wrong with you children?
after making her unwanted statement, she sat back down. Yeah, she definitely wasn't my favorite teacher. Anyway, those were some of my private school stories. I'm not saying all private schools are bad, but this one definitely was. This is the end, so bye! Welcome to the end card. This was my first ever real video, so yeah. By the way, the reason I said this school is bad is because if you complained about being bullied, they wouldn't do anything about it. And that led to like a lot of bullying in that school. Luckily I got out, so that's great. Also, I got big news. I got my first ever fan art. Huge thanks to those who are supporting me even though my channel is so small. This is the end, so thanks for watching. Bye.